What is going on, everybody, and welcome back once again to the DC Show. It's your boy T McNeil. So as I promised, guys, if you've been following me for a while, I did post a picture letting you guys know that I was going to talk about the Air Jordan 1 Retro High Zoom Fearless Editions, and I was going to tell you guys I'm going to do a hands-on review. We're going to talk about the shoes, etc. So once again, today is today, and yeah, we're going to talk about these joints, man. So they literally just came in probably about 25-30 minutes ago, and I was just too excited. So I said, you know what, I gotta talk about these joints today because I've been keeping my eyes on these shoes for a while. Okay, now the shoes just recently released, guys. I think back on December the 7th of 2019. So they haven't been out that long. We're talking about maybe a little over a month. And like I said, I had my eyes on them for a while. My favorite portion of the shoes, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that anything that's vastly different is always going to catch my attention. But the money maker for me is the fact that because of the iridescent material on the shoes is what allows the shoes to actually change colors. Okay, that's what really drove me to the shoes in the first place. All right, now looking on camera, guys, if you see for yourself, because of the lighting behind my camera setup, they look kind of like a light aqua blue or kind of like an iridescent blue, right? Now that's what you see from your side. Now check this out, guys. What I see from my side is black. Okay, so the way it works is, guys, it depends on how the light is hitting the shoe, and that all kind of ties into what you see in front of you. Okay, so like I said, on your side you see the iridescent blue, okay, like a lightish aqua blue. On my side I see black. Okay, so again, because it's darker on this side, the shoe is primarily black. Okay, that's really what the colorway is. It's really black. Okay, but again, once you take them outside, and what I'll do, guys, let me know down below if you guys want to see the shoes on the foot. I can do that separate, so like I said, just let me know. But like I said, once the sun hit them joints, yeah, they're going to change colors instantly. Okay, it doesn't have to just necessarily be the sun. It could be, like I said, the light that's behind my camera. Again, you know, it's going to show a different way. Okay, now before I go over the shoe real quick, man, I want to talk to you guys about something. Now, what I do like about this shoe, guys, is the fact that the Nike and Jordan brand is giving you options when it comes to shoestrings. Okay, so by default, you're getting black shoestrings in the shoes. So it's pretty much up to you. I mean, if you want to leave them in there, you can. Both shoes have the black shoestrings in them. Now, obviously, they came fresh out of the box like this, so they don't have the shoestrings in them fully. So it's kind of give you that option and that choice and say, hey, if you want to swap them out, you can. But let me give you guys kind of like an example of what it would look like. Let's say if you decide to swap out the black. All right, so now let's go to the green real quick. Now, if you guys look, that's what they pretty much would look like with the green shoestrings inside of the shoe. Okay, now if you swap out and you guys decide to do red, which I probably would end up doing, I think the red looks a little better to me, but that's what it would look like with the red shoestrings. Okay, just kind of an example. Now, I mean, obviously I don't have them laced all the way up, so you got to kind of use your imagination. But yeah, you get your red and green shoestrings already clipped to the shoes. The black shoestrings themselves is right here, guys. They're already inside of each shoe, as well as this shoe right here. Okay, so again, you can mix and match. I mean, if you want to do black and green, you can. If you want to do black and black, if you want to do, you know, red and black, green and red, I mean, you know, it all depends on how you want to mix the colors up. It's totally up to you. Okay, so let's go ahead on real quick. I'm gonna pull these shoe liners out. Generally, I don't keep them in my shoes. I know some people do. You know, they kind of help keep the shape, especially with Air Jordan 1s, because if you guys know, if you own a pair of Air Jordan 1s, they already have the tendency to crease right here at the toe box area. I don't really see that being a problem with these anytime soon, but that all depends on how often you wear the shoes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this other shoe line out real quick, and let's get to the meat of the shoe. All right, so as I stated before, guys, it does change depending on the light as far as material. So like I said, this is iridescent material. That's the best that I can explain it. It's not really like a leather. It's not really a suede. You know, it's not any type of cloth or anything like that. is just simply iridescent, okay? It seems as though, guys, that it could be pretty easy to clean. I'm assuming, you know, let's say if you do get some marks or something on it, it should be able to wipe off. And speaking of marks, there's actually one, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, probably reflection, but there's one right there already. So I'm already seeing a default or a defect from the manufacturer. There's also another one right at the tip of the toe box area there. So I'm kind of just noticing that. Let's take a look at the other shoe real quick. I don't really see it on these shoes, but for some reason the left shoe kind of already has a mark on it, so I'm a little surprised by that. But that's neither here nor there. All right, so let's start with these joints, man. So we got the Air Jordan 1 High Retro Zoom, better known as the Fearless. Now, what I like about these joints, man, is the fact that it does come with the little shoestring tab right here. Now, you guys can actually remove this. It doesn't have to stay on your shoes. But knowing me, because I like to be different, I'll probably keep mine on, okay? But you got your Nike swoosh right there. You've got the actual serial number badge right there on the back heel base of the shoe. I'm loving that. You do have a lot of individual stitching along the shoe. That's pretty cool, as most Air Jordans do. But you do also have the old school Balls and Wings logo right there at the top of the ankle support. And these are retro highs, guys. So they are the high tops. You know, I'm a big stickler when it comes to ankle support. So you guys will know with the high tops or the mid tops, you know, your feet are not only going to be comfortable, but again, you're going to get that support that you need just in case you want to actually ball in the shoes, all right? But what I like, man, is the fact that what the tag says right here, guys, you can read it right there for yourself. It does say that limits like fears are often just an illusion. Quote from MJ himself, or the GOAT. So that's pretty cool, man. I like the tongue on these joints as well, man. I like the Zoom Air badge at the very top, guys, coming in the red. And again, it's the same red that matches on the shoestrings. Or like I said, if you want to swap them out and get the green, it still will match either way, all right? But like I said, knowing me, what I'll probably do just to be different, I'll keep one side black and I'll probably swap these out and make them red, all right? So, going on around, man, to the quarter panels and the side panels of the shoes. Very soft touch, you know what I'm saying? They're stitched in well to the body of the shoe. You can't beat that. And then, of course, you know, we going around to the toe box area, guys. You know, you got more than individual stitching there. You got your classic air hole vents. You got your classic air hole vents in the front of the tongue as well. Okay? You can't beat that. All right, so now, let's go to the rear of the shoe, man. Not a lot really going on. I mean, it's pretty much the same iridescent material. It's going to allow, like I said, the light to hit it. It's going to change different colors. Now, from what I can see on my side, guys, as I'm flipping it around, it basically transitions from a black to kind of like a navy blue. Okay, then it goes to a light blue, and then it goes to that really light iridescent blue. That's what I'm calling it, that you guys can pretty much see on camera because of the light. Okay, so you can already see that as the day goes on that you wear these shoes, and like I said, depending on the light, it's going to change. Okay, during the day is what you see on camera, but as the night falls and obviously when nighttime comes, the shoes are going to be blacked out. Okay, so I'm loving that, man. And really, I don't know what type of material that they put into these shoes to allow them to be able to change colors like that, almost like a chameleon effect, but I do like it. Okay, in the portion of the shoe, you know what I'm saying, guys, same thing, same iridescent material. Quarter panels look good, your eyelids look good, etc. Okay, now moving on to the left shoe, same deal. You know, nothing's really changed here. Again, this is where you have your shoestring options there. You got your Zoom air cushioning inside of here as well, guys, and you also have the Zoom badge, okay, guys, coming from Nike. So I'm a big fan of that. And again, this is the shoe that has those unfortunate little small defects. What I may try to do, guys, is see if I can actually clean this a little bit better. But other than that, I mean, I'm not mad at these joints at all. Okay, like I said, you got another serial number here on the back quarter panel of the shoe, same Balls and Wings logo, and on top of that, you got your oh so iconic Nike badge. All right, so that's what it is, baby. Now, let's look at the inner portion of these joints real quick, man. Let's pull these tongues back, man. Let's see what we'll be working with, man. So, inner portion of the shoe, guys, really not a lot going on. Let me see if I can move these shoestrings. But don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but you do have a Zoom Air badge on the inner portion of the shoe. Again, I don't know if you guys can see it because the inner portion is blacked out. But now I did call this iridescent material, but according to the inner portion of the shoe, guys, they're calling this the upper synthetic leather. Okay, so that is actually the material that this is called. This is a synthetic leather, okay, guys, with iridescent coloring, well, iridescent material inside of the leather, which is allowing the light to hit it and change colors, okay, just in case you guys are wondering. All right, so you learn something every day. All right, but other than that, man, the interior is blacked out. You know, you got soft cloth inside of the shoes, you know, high top. You really can't beat that as well. All right, inner portion of the shoe, guys, a little interesting. You know, you got some information about the shoes right there. Pretty much says Nike and the swoosh name and stripe, trademark, and your guarantee of quality swoosh, etc. Okay, guys, just a little statement from Nike. Okay, now last but not least, guys, let's talk about the bottom, or as you all know it, the outsole of the shoe. All right, so there is the bottom or the outsole of the shoe, guys. Obviously, one of my favorite portions of the shoe as well. I'm loving how they got a two-tone effect kind of going on at the bottom here. You got your icy blue sole starting at the tip of the right underneath of the toe box area, and then it kind of transcends again right into the red. Now, all of this is pretty much icy blue to an extent. Can't seem to talk right now, but I'm liking a little bit of the red accents that the Jordan Nike brand has actually put right onto the bottom of the shoe underneath of this icy blue sole. Looks pretty good, man. There's also a little symbol in there. It looks like a Z. Okay, yeah. So those are actually little Z's, guys, that they put all over the bottom or the outsole of the shoe, pretty much saying that this is a Zoom product. Okay, guys, coming the Zoom air cushioning coming from Nike themselves. Okay, and then obviously you have a Nike badge right here at the bottom as well. It's kind of hard to see because it's transparent, it's see-through. But yeah, man, I'm loving this two-tone effect with the icy blue and excuse me, guys, going into the red. Okay, so yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the Nike Air Zoom, the Nike Air Jordan 1 Zoom Fearless High OGs. I know that's a lot to swallow. Very, very nice shoe. You know, I'm loving the synthetic leather. You know, I'm loving the effect of the shoes, especially when the light hits it. Okay, guys, again, kind of giving it that translucent, or, you know, that chameleon effect, okay, as it changes colors based off of the lighting. Okay, so if you guys have any comments and questions, leave it down below. As far as the cost of the shoes, guys, I did get them on Nike.com. I think it was, what did I pay for these shoes? $175. Okay, yeah, about $175. So by the time you add taxes and shipping costs, things like that, it came to about $196, $197. So not too bad. Okay. As far as the sales of the shoes, these joints actually kind of set. You know, I don't think a lot of people actually bought these joints. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, now that I have my hands on them, I mean, they're pretty cool, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Let me show you guys the box real quick that they came in. If I can get it off of the floor. So this is the Nike box, guys. You might have seen it in the thumbnail, but this is what it came in. I was kind of surprised by that because normally Jordan boxes normally come in, you know, well, Jordan shoes normally come in Jordan boxes, okay? But the Nike brand has actually took over this box, and it's black and red, and it's going to match the shoes, okay? So yeah, this is the box that came in. As I told you guys before, you do have the guaranteed barcodes, okay, guys? So as I stated before, all of the Jordan products, all of the Nike products that's coming out now, basically within the last few months of 2019 to 2020 and beyond, it's now going to have these barcodes. Again, that's just letting you guys know, it's signifying that, hey, this is a guaranteed Nike product. It's a guaranteed real Jordan product, and you don't have nothing to worry about because it's real and it's authentic. Okay, so like I said, when you see those barcodes like that, you know that you're good to go, okay? As far as barcodes are concerned, you guys might not be able to see it, but it is on the inner portion of the shoe as well. Again, just giving you guys further confirmation, okay? So like I said, they pretty much set. A lot of people didn't buy these joints. I don't understand why, but I think that it's a great looking shoe, okay? So like I said, if y'all got any comments and questions, leave it down below. Let a brother know how y'all feel about this reveal of the, let's say it again, the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Fearless. There it is, all right? So leave it down below and I'm gonna get back to you, all right? Also, guys, make sure that you like and share the content and hit that subscribe button on your way out as well. I would appreciate it. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Until the next time, y'all have a good one.